Hi, and I hope you're well this morning. Yesterday we talked about what a friend we have in Jesus. And the hymn writer, having gone through so much heartache and pain, was still able to recognize that Jesus is that friend who stays closer than a brother. Today, I want us to turn to another hymn. This is an interesting hymn. Actually, I had this hymn when I was in high school. God moves in a mysterious way, his wonders to perform. And I used to think, this hymn, I wonder what the person was thinking about. Could it be that he was walking somewhere and he saw maybe this great natural thing happening? Actually not. This is a very interesting hymn, and the story behind the hymn is what I want us to capture today. The story is told about Kwaka. His name is Kwaka. He had decided to commit suicide because he was a law student, he was not coping with life, and he seemed to have a lot of mental instability. Much like the times we live in right now, with COVID and all that has happened, the social distancing, the lockdowns, the loneliness if you are in isolation, but also just the effect of the pandemic has really sent a lot of mental turmoil to many of us. The truth is, all of us have been affected mentally. The anguish has been there for all of us because of the pandemic. Kwaka decided to commit suicide. And so he took a taxi and told the driver to take him to a particular spot next to the river where he had decided he was going to commit suicide. And so once he described that river and the spot to the driver tried to reach the place, but he was completely unable. And he therefore decided to take Kwaka back to his home. Later on, Kwaka had to go for psychological help, and he later on became a Christian and was taken in by this couple who then mentored him and discipled him in the ways of God. And while he was undergoing therapy, he began to write down poems. And one of the poems, as he reflected on his life, is that God moves in a mysterious way, his wonders to perform. Psalm 29 verse 1-5 says, "Ascribe to the Lord, you heavenly beings. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due to his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The Lord breaks in pieces the cedars of Lebanon." You may be going through turmoil. You may be going through discouragement and frustration and anguish overwhelming your mind. But I want to assure you and bring the message of hope that God moves in a mysterious way. We do not know what he will do to come through for you, but what we know is that he moves in a mysterious way. He moves over the waters. He's able to speak over the thunder, but he's also able to break whatever may be holding you back. Because he works all things together for your good, be assured that that same God who rescued Kwaka from committing suicide is coming through for you. Peace be still. God bless you.